Welcome everyone, welcome everyone, welcome everyone. Today we're going to be talking about some of my adventures with TJ, I think is the name I gave him in other stories. I had a lot of classes with TJ, but one stuck out more than the others. It was called Office Aid. We basically just helped the secretary with stuff she needed, we ran notes to classes, we just did all the stuff they didn't want to do. TJ and I were also the only people in this class because they only signed up a couple people per semester. There was almost never anything to do, so this period was basically just to catch up on work, chill out, talk, and it was with him, so I was having a good time. This class is in our main office in the school, so we get to see all these people come in and out of the office throughout the period, and one stands out. This kid came in and he was crying his eyes out. It was some wannabe thug kid, someone that you wouldn't expect to be crying. TJ knew the kid's brother, so he starts busting out laughing automatically. He can't believe this shit's real. This kid talks so much shit. There's no reason for him to be crying right now. The kid that was crying went to the principal's office, and right after that, the secretary asked me to go get some kid from class. So she gave me a note and I started walking down there. I go to the classroom that's on this note, and I open up the door. Teacher says he's not even in the room. He didn't show up to class today. I'm not thinking anything of it, I'm just heading back to the office. I'm almost back to the office, and then I hear the person's name I'm supposed to be giving this note to. I give it to them, and then they come straight to the principal's office. We'll call him Zach, and then we'll call the one that was crying in the office, Jim. Jim was already in the principal's office, and Zach's about to walk in. As soon as the doorknob turns, Jim's looking back, and he already knows who it's gonna be. Jim punches Zach as soon as he got in the principal's office. There was no waiting. As soon as that door opened, he was knocked out. Jim and Zach had already been in a fight today. This was the second one, and that was the reason both of them were in the principal's office. I don't know why they decided to bring them together. They had just fought. That was a bad idea on the school's part, but either way, Jim knocked out Zach, and so he was in even more trouble than he was originally. Zach hit his head on the floor pretty hard, and it was cement, so they wanted to take him to the hospital to make sure he didn't have a concussion or any sort of brain injury. TJ and I are supposed to be going to our next class now, but we want to know what's going to happen. We were here for all of it, we want to see how it ends. After the ambulance comes and gets Zach, the principal sits back down with Jim to see what they're going to do. TJ and I are sitting outside the office, so we can't see what's going on, but we can hear everything. The principal told Jim that he was going to be suspended, and on top of that, he was probably going to have to pay the other students' medical bills. After the principal says this, stuff starts banging the walls and goes flying around, and I can tell he's pissed off and he's throwing all this shit around the room. Right after Jim had started throwing stuff, his brother comes storming in the office, and I could tell that shit was finna get real. Jim's brother is now yelling at the principal too, and he don't even know what's going on. All he keeps saying is that he's not going to pay any medical bills. He keeps saying it over and over again, and then he starts to threaten the principal. He was getting in the principal's face, so the principal had to call security. Security came and removed them both. Once the situation calmed down, the principal decided that he was going to suspend both the brothers. Both of them were suspended for a minute. The brother actually got suspended longer than Jim. Zach came back to school, and the whole situation just pretty much disappeared. Zach got no trouble, he had no consequences. Zach was cool, nothing happened to him. But that's it for today, guys. Let me know what you guys thought of the video. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see in the comments. Also, don't forget to follow all my social media in the beacon link in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.